Welcome back to episode number 2 of Weekly Junk Journaling with me. I'm going to begin by giving you just a quick update from last week. I know that I had it worked on, but just in case I added, which I know I did, a couple of things. Learning process, hopefully it'll get better. So let's just jump. So I did add a child abuse awareness or prevention sticker. She gave this one, actually I got this today, so I thought that that was a good thing. This is Child Abuse Prevention Month, so I did add that. Okay, so this one, nothing really changed, but I did add a Hello Kitty coloring page, which I actually completed it today. I used some of the white, it's called 3D fabric paint from Dollar Tree that I had on hand, and I actually used in my Bible today, not today, I used yesterday, I used some to put some little flower bud thingies on there. But anyway, it is National, where did my little list go? Here it is. It was National, it was National Find a Rainbow Day on the 3rd. So I did add this in and color on it. I thought it turned out pretty cute. I'm not an artist by any way, shape, or form. I also found these at Dollar Tree, and I may stick those in additionally. And then I also have this little time card. I don't know if I'll use it, but it is Don't Go to Work Day Unless It's Fun, which was for Wednesday. And then on, I want to say it was Tuesday. Oh, no, it wasn't. It was April Fool's Day, the 1st. It was International Fun at Work Day. So I thought that might be cute to stick in. I have no idea where I'm going to put it, you guys. All right, so I didn't add anything to that page. Now, this I did add. This is actually for tomorrow. I'm sorry, this is actually for Saturday, which is National Plan Your Epitaph. And I'm not sure that I'm saying that right. But anyway, so I found this online and I just did a little fancying it up and I put it on here. This one is just on paper, but I just stuck it to this because I thought that was kind of cute. All right, so here is Saturday. I haven't made any other changes to Saturday besides adding this. I do need to maybe consider finding, I may just write on here, or I may even just write on here. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. All right, so that brings us up to this coming week. So here we are on Sunday the 7th. And I did add some washi tape here with a couple of cute little spring stickers. And then I do have, this one is blank. I've got places, I went ahead and put this down. Here's where I'm finding some problems with this, you guys, is I get something in my mind while I'm at work and I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to put that in my junk journal. And then I did on a couple of things and I think, oh Lord, I should have waited and put it in right now. Okay, so I do have some really cute rub-on transfers. Now this is my personal experience with the rub-on transfers. They look great in the book, in the junk journal. But I have found that once I close the book, if I open it back up, sometimes they'll stick to the other page. So to fix that, I usually put the rub-on transfer down and then I cover it with just a very, very light coat of Mod Podge. This is just matte, but it does still make the page kind of glossy. And I'm going to show you right now what I'm talking about. It's a sneak peek into my birthday month, but this was one whole page, and I thought about just cutting it and stuff. And I don't know if you can tell, it's not as glossy as it was, so maybe it kind of fades a little bit. But after it had dried, it kind of had this glossy sheen. This is one of my favorite pages. I don't think I'll be doing anything else on this page. We'll talk about that when it gets closer. But this is one that was this is the whole sheet. And I was going to maybe cut some of it open, cut it out, put a piece, and I just laid it down. And I said, nope, this is it. But anyway, so just so you know. All right, so back to this. let's grab, I kind of thought that this kind of matched that a little bit. This is gray and this is kind of a gray blue. But let's pull it out. I've got a couple up here. Come on out. I do like to keep them in their containers because if you've never worked with them before, but I figure most of you have, they come with a piece of white paper, cardboard slick stuff that keeps them from sticking underneath it. And then I like to keep it all together just because. All right. Let's see. So next week, I think I want to do live. And I think I want to do happiness and embrace. Come on now. It doesn't have to be perfect or anything because you know you're going to be putting it on down on some paper. I've got one that says commitment that I guess I cut it and it just ended up being alone. I'm going to put that whenever I start my fast. All right, so I'm going to cut these apart real fast, because I don't think I want to stick these like they are. I think I want to do live, and it is kind of sticky, so you can lay it down as long as it's not like super windy or whatever. And then I'm gonna put embrace here, and I'm gonna put happiness down here at the very bottom. So live, embrace, happiness. I think that's great. And then you do need to take a coin or something that, my experience is kind of metal. It could just be something hard plastic that'll work. Some of these Dollar Tree rub-on transfers will come off better than others. I've got some that are on like a black background that are hot air balloons and stuff, and they're gorgeous, but I don't know if they were just old when I got them or if they're just defunct, period, but they do not want to come off of the page. They just absolutely do not. All right, so when I take them off, I just kind of, see that one's kind of, in fact, that L just kind of messed up a little bit. That was a small piece, so I like to just pull it a little at a time, and then if it's not coming off, then you can just lay it right back down and just give it another rub-a-dub. Nope, so that he didn't want to. And sometimes you can kind of see, because it does kind of change from full-on black to kind of a gray. But sometimes it doesn't. It's the strangest thing, you guys. I hope everybody has had a great week this week. Does anyone have any amazing plans this weekend? Are you just gonna, lay around the house and chill? What's going on? All right, I think that one's gonna be really good. Let's see. Yep, there it went. Just came off great. And let's just do happiness real quick. I had a fantastic week this week. Like, everything, you know, I've been getting up and praying as I get ready in the morning and just asking for God's grace to just provide, and He does. He's amazing. But I had a very low stress week. You know, everybody at work seemed to kind of get along and be happy, and that always makes everything so much better. All right, let's see. There it is. Let me make sure I just get a brush. And I'm going to try to be really careful because I plan to do my writing. Did that even get on there? Like, I can't even tell with that. Yeah, it's there. Okay. Usually I can see a little bit better. But yeah, great week. That's always wonderful. I thought Thursday was going to be a real big bear, but I mean, it was just a really good week. Okay. Moving on. Let me lay that to where it doesn't get all yuck. Let's see. I do like to cut the bottom of mine. I don't know why. You would think you'd want it to be at the top, but that's just not the way. It's just not the crazy way I do things. We've got a bird, speaking of crazy things, I think it's a cardinal, that has nested in our little tree. And I guess it sees itself in the glass. And I kept hearing this noise that it kind of sounded like when the dishwasher's running, like when it changes cycles or whatever. I said, Mr. Sparklethorn, what in the world is that crazy noise? And he's like, yeah, I've been hearing that all day. It's that bird. And it goes from one window to right above the window with the door. And bless his heart, he or she just keeps banging against that thing. Something terrible. All right. This will probably be all I do of these. I may add a few more later if the mood hits. But I don't want this video to just be crazy. And that is one thing I think I will do from now on. And you guys can tell me if you'd rather it be at the end, but I think that I will do a kind of a recap, a weekly recap before, kind of like I did on this one. Show you, hey, this is what I added, or these were my thoughts, or whatever it may be. But let me know down in the comments if you think something like that would be preferred, like at the end, because that's kind of what I thought. I thought, okay, well, I could just jump into the video, and then if anybody wants to see that, then they can stay at the end. Or no, let's get that out of the way at the beginning, and then that way we can jump right into the next day. Okay, let's see. Oh, that kind of still messed up a little bit. All right. I think these are really cute. And I might come back and put some of them where the flowers on. We'll see. I kind of have a little bit of chaos in my organization and how I do this, but this is pretty much how I put my journals together too. Is I'll work on a page for a little bit, and then I'll have an idea for something else, and so I'll go ahead and go do that, and then that way I don't lose what I'm thinking about, like how I see it in my mind or whatever. Okay, let's see if that was enough. Ooh, that one really did want to come up, but it didn't. I'll give it a little rub. Give just a little drop on both. You don't have to do this step, but it might just help protect your project later down the line. Lift up more than I need to. I need to put that down on my May one. All right. Come on now. It just doesn't want to squeeze in there. There we go. I'm going to leave, I've got love and commitment. But I'm going to keep those out for now because I know exactly where I think I want to put both of those. Okay, let this dry, and then as soon as I know it's dry, oh, you know what? I know what I'll do. Hold on. This is the exact reason I did some of this. I think I ripped a little bit too big of a sheet. I think these are dry. These probably though. Give me just 1 second. Perfect. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and leave this wax paper in between just in case, And I may come back and put a couple stickers or something. The 7th, let me just go over those real quick. For the 7th, which is Sunday, is National Beer Day, World Health Day, National No Housework Day. All right, all you people doing housework, and no housework on Sunday. And then I don't have anything showing at all for the 8th. All right, so we're gonna go over here. Here is the 9th. I've got a few things that I've stuffed in here that I wanna try to add. So let's just get on that. These stickers, I'm thinking something happened because none of them are wanting to stick to their sticker. Darn it. They're all coming away from the sticker. Well, weird. Okay. Well, I will come back to this then because I don't want to have to do gluing and all that fun stuff. But I do plan to put that on here. And also, I want to add my Happy Spring. I think I left all the regular glue that I like to use in there. So let's just do just a little bit of hot glue. Come on, hot glue. All right, let's see if that'll work. Yeah, I'll need to put just a little bit at the bottom because I didn't put any there. All right, so that's cute. And I kind of wanted to do like hearts, just like this, but like down the side right there, and maybe some over here, but we'll have to figure that out. All right, so on this page, I wanted to have a little more writing space, so we're gonna add this in. But I'm not gonna use hot glue. Give me 1 second. All right, so here we are. I'm gonna use my Bearly Art. Let me tell you something. I absolutely love this stuff. All right. Where do I want to put it? I think I want to put it up here at the top. Okay, I just knocked those. Got a little bit high-handed there. It just didn't go in as far. That's what it is. Okay. Anyway, when I use this, I just stick some in the crack and then I hold it down. It's probably not necessary. I'm sure it's just a weird me thing, but I do hold it down for a minute. It's already tightened up a little bit there. Okay, so on the 9th, we have National Name Yourself Day, World Homeopathy Day. Oh, I'm sorry, National Name Yourself Day. That's for the 9th. This is World Homeopathy Day, National Siblings Day. And that's what we've got going on for there. This will probably be just for my journaling stuff. This one is my pretty page. And then we're going to move on to the 11th and 12th, which is, it helps if I'm on the right thing, Thursday and Friday. So the 11th is National Pet Day, National Submarine Day. Day of Silence is Friday. American Civil War is Friday. Friday is also National Grilled Cheese Sandwich Day, National Licorice Day. Those are a lot. It's funny how some have all these days and some have enough one. And honestly, let's find some stickers in here. Got the flower theme. Let's put a couple of cute little bees down. Uh-oh. This again is out of my little 520 sticker book for Easter that I got at Dollar General. I'm still just pulling those out left and right. This one's got a little heart. Let's use him. We'll stick that one up here at the top. What else do we have? Let's use this cute little spring boot. Let's put that, where do we want to put that? Let's put you right here. Let's just put you right there on the side. And then I also I had a bunch of stickers already pulled out. Let me see. Oh, here's that birthday one that I showed you. Here's, I mean, it's literally what I showed you already, but there's the whole sheet intact. I think a lot of these are next things I want to use next month. But let's put down a sloth, because why wouldn't we? Let's do free hugs, because that one's cute. We're gonna do some free hugs. I'm gonna stick it right here in the middle. This is another one of my Dollar Tree sticker sheets. You can tell I've been busy using them. I think I'm done with that. I've got these really cute book ones that I'm really want to use, but I just don't feel like it's just not the right time. And I also have some of the keys, and I just don't think it's the right time yet. So we're just gonna hold on to those a little longer. Okay, going with the sloth theme. Let me see. I'm pretty sure there's a sloth on here. Yep, there he is. These are also Dollar Tree stickers. Might should have gone with the bird theme, which we can. Let's see. But these are Jot, and they're just literally front and back, same things. Let's see. Let's do a little toucan. I think that's what he is. That or actually toucan I don't think is the right one, but I can't think of what that is. Because this is actually a toucan. I can't remember. Let's go ahead and use the toucan since I said we were using the toucan. All right. So I think that's enough of that. I think I want to put this here. So I'm going to grab, what am I going to grab? Let's do the hot glue. That's hot, hot, hot. Ooh, hot, hot. Okay. Usually I would just regular glue. I did have the hot glue all geared up and ready to go, so. Okay. All right, so the 13th, let me look here and see how far I need to go. Nope. 13th is Saturday, so this is the last day for this week that's coming up. It is Thomas Jefferson's birthday, National Scrabble Day, National Make Lunch Count Day, International Plant Appreciation Day, and National Peach Cobbler Day. So things that I will add would be things from that list. I've met my quota right now for printing things out on my printer. So next week I will print some things out, and I'll have some for the following week as well. All right, so this day I'm pretty much happy with it. I would like to put, I put some bling bling on there already. Let me just look and see. Here's, just in case you were curious, and I don't think I've used these yet, but here's some of those that are on the black. And I've got 2 sheets of these, so I don't think I've used these, but the ones that I had, like I said, hot air balloons. I think there were some that had feathers on them, and I was not super successful with those. Oh, you know what? Hold on. There were peacocks on this sticker sheet. So let's just add a couple of those. And I love that they've kind of got this, I'm sure if you've seen the videos, then if not, but they've kind of got, it's kind of a sparkle, but it's not. Like they're completely flat. But they're super cute. Let's do a couple of leaves too. Whoops. Okay. And then I think this I'm going to be putting on here somehow, probably something like this. Excuse me. I'm thinking about doing a washi tape like right here on the edge so that it can flip over so you can see, and either doing it that way or even maybe this way. But I think what I'm going to do is right on the back first and then put it down, because my experience with washi taping things down and then trying to flip them and write in the weird way that they flip doesn't always work for me. So that concludes today's weekly junk journal with me. If you have comments or suggestions regarding things that you would like to see in the future, things you would like for me to change, or things that you would like to have added, please feel free to put those down in the comments, because this is a new series and I'd love to get some feedback to kind of see what you guys would like to see. I don't do my actual journaling because it is a week in advance, but I can always recap some of that in the next journaling with me. So y'all go out and spread God's love. Enjoy the weather. I hope everybody's going to have beautiful, gorgeous weather. I think we're supposed to be in the 70s this week, this weekend, and this next week. But y'all go out and spread God's love and have an absolutely fabulous day and week. See you next week.